Jim, let's talk about John Boehner for a second.
Okay.
I hear it on the Hill. I'm sure you hear it on the Hill all the time. It's not reported. But so many Republicans tell me this is a guy that is not the hardest worker in the world. After 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night, he is disengaged at best. You can see him around town. He does not have, let's say, the work hours of Newt Gingrich.
And I think the bigger knock is people feel like he's just part of the old.
Let's start with that knock, though. I want to start because nobody's talking about it.
I don't know that if he doesn't.
Every Republican I talk to says that John Boehner, by 5 or 6 o'clock at night, you can see him at bars. He is not a hard worker.
Well, a lot of those bars are fundraisers for Republicans, his people might say. I don't know that that is the biggest knock. I know that that has been a knock on him for some time. I think the bigger knock is that he's been part of this leadership team for so long, and people feel like he has kind of a dry approach to politics, and that Republicans can't just rely on being less, disliked slightly less than Democrats. They need to be
John
different.
Boehner, I mean, I worked with John Boehner. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I mean, it's John Boehner. So I don't know this. Again, this comes from every Republican I talk to on the Hill. Is John Boehner a hard worker?
I don't know if he's a hard worker. I really don't.
Well, how can you not know he's a hard worker? You work for Politico. You guys say you're the smartest guys on the planet. You're the young guns. You get all these spreads that you own Washington. You hear from people more than I hear from people. What do they tell you about John Boehner's work ethic?
Well, what I would say is that is not the knock that I hear most frequently.
Do you
about
hear the
Boehner.
Knock that he has a bad work ethic?
I definitely hear that people feel like he's not committed to the party in the late nights. Not that he's necessarily lazy. I honestly do not hear that as much as frustration with, does he have fresh ideas and does he have a vision for actually getting the party into power?
Mark Halperin, if you heard the complaints, because I'm out there for telling the truth, I want somebody to reconfirm. Republicans on the Hill complain all the time off the record that John Boehner does not have a work ethic.
I have heard that, but I think it is married up with the problem that Jim is raising, which is he doesn't give the younger Republicans like Cantor a sense that, this is a revolution. We're going to change Washington. We're going to change the country, because I'm in there every minute thinking about it.